everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Priscilla, and this is the Carnivore Journey. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome. And if you've been following along with me, thank you so much for your continued support. So today is September 30th. I cannot believe that we are wrapping up the month of September and heading into October. So today is my wrap-up show. If you have not been following along with me for the past few videos on my September journey, please go back and check those videos out so you'll have a little understanding about all the wonderful things that I have been doing this month. So let me tell you just briefly in just a few words, if I had to wrap up the month of September, what September was like for me. This month, I would have to say September was busy, it was hectic, it was wonderful, it was exciting, and so many new things and wonderful things happened to me in the month of September. When I think of the month of September, I think of it as a new beginning. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but to me, I always think of September as the month before all of the wonderful holidays kick in, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and of course New Year's, and then on to Valentine's. So September is kind of like that month getting ready for all those wonderful things coming up. I have definitely put in some walking in this month. I actually had a compliment the other day that I was looking slimmer and more fit, so that is always nice to hear. And I've definitely been putting the miles in to the point where this month I had to go and get new shoes because I wore my other shoes completely out. Actually, I bought 2 pairs of shoes because I needed them. I do a lot of walking, and with my job, I am on my feet and on the go all the time. So a good pair of shoes is definitely worth it, no matter what you're doing at work, exercising, and walking like I do daily. Also this month, I wanted to start incorporating some arm weights. That's exactly what I've done, is I went out and got arm weights. So if you didn't check out those videos, I got them from Walmart, and they just go on my wrist, and they're about 3 pounds altogether, 1.5 pounds on each arm, because my problem areas, and I've already talked about this several times, is my arms. We all have problem areas, and mine is my arms, and it absolutely drives me crazy, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself because this is a journey, and just like everything in life, you know, it's just one step at a time. So this is the next thing that I want to focus on, and of course this is going to take me the whole year. I'm thinking until the summer, because by next summer I want to be able to wear a tank top, wear short sleeve shirts, and not be worrying about flab and saggy skin. And I'm just going to be honest, because this is what this channel is about. It's about being honest, putting it all out there. I have my problem areas. I need to work on them, and my arms is definitely one of them. So if you didn't see those videos, go back, watch that video. I got a water bottle that week, as well as the arm weights. I told you where I purchased them, how much they are, and the name of the brand. So September, like I said, was exciting. It had a lot of ups and downs, but unfortunately I had to wrap up this month and I was under the weather. Come to find out, it was just my allergies. Whatever blew in just kind of was messing with me. I never ran a fever. I never missed a day of work. My allergies were just out of this world and out of control. But I'm just glad that I was able to get past that. And sometimes, unfortunately, when you're not feeling all that great, it's hard to get motivated to want to get out and walk, to get out and want to do your arm weights, to get out and do the things you know you need to do, because you really just want to climb in the bed and go to sleep. But you got to just push through, and you got to keep persevering and just say, hey, I'm not going to get where I'm going if I make excuses. I'm not going to get to where I want to go. I know I don't feel good, but if I skip it today, I'm going to feel even worse tomorrow. And that's kind of the mindset that I had to have for this last couple of weeks of September. I didn't really want to do it, but I just had to push myself, and you just have to continue to push yourself each and every day. I tell you that carnivore is not easy, and nothing in life is easy. And if you want something and you want to make changes, you just have to continue to go no matter what. So I am very much looking forward to the month of October. And as I was working on my calendar this morning before I headed off to work, I noticed that October is not going to be very much calmer than the month of September. But being on carnivore, I definitely have a lot more energy, so I'm able to keep up with the craziness that life dealt me at times. So I'm excited. I like staying busy. I like staying active. I like having things to look forward to and the constant go. A year or so ago, I would just be like, oh, I'm tired. I just want to go home. I just want to sit down. I just want to lay on the couch. And now I look forward to all the extra activities and the nonstop go, go, go all the time. I'm not going to say at the end of the night I don't get tired or I don't get exhausted, but I'm able to keep up with it a lot more than I used to. And that is because I eat and I'm fueling my body with the proper foods that we're allowed to eat as carnivore. So I just want to say a couple things that I do plan on doing for the month of October. Of course, I'm going to continue my walking, and I'm going to continue doing my arm exercises. That'll just be something that will be a given. But because I love October so much and it is spooky season and I love Halloween, I'm just one of the many people in the world who love Halloween. And just because you have to eat right doesn't mean you can't have fun with your food. So when I was at Walmart the other day, I saw these pans and they were shaped like little skulls, and I thought that would be a fun idea for one night at dinner during the month of October, is to maybe get some meat and cook them, and they were shaped like skulls, and make meat skull meals or appetizers and put cheese in it, and it'd be like a cheesy, meaty after school snack or even dinner. And I thought that was a really good idea, and I think I'm going to try to do that. And if I do, I'll definitely take pictures. I'll put up the recipe, tell you where I got all the ingredients and where I got the pan and how much. Because I saw that the other day and I was like, man, that would be really fun. Just because you're on carnivore doesn't mean you have to miss out on all the holiday fun, and especially the holiday foods. You just have to be careful and make sure that you stay within the carnivore boundaries. So even making boiled eggs, you can make that look fun. You can make those like boiled eggs and make them look into eyeballs. You can do little skull meat and cheese appetizers. You can do all kinds of fun things. Just because you have to eat right doesn't mean you still can't have fun when it comes to the holidays. That is just what I'm trying to express. So I will be doing those within the next couple weeks, and then I'll show you the pictures, and of course I will post the recipe. Also, last year I did butter bites. I will do butter bites because we are coming up in the holiday season. Last year I did butter bite pumpkins and tombstones. So I might do the same this year, or if I can catch them at the Dollar Tree like I did last year, I might just grab a couple of little new ones, because every year I would like to do different types of treats just to keep things exciting. But if I can't find them, then I will just use the same molds from last year. So those are some of the things that I would like to continue to do, and I'm ready for the month of October. I'm kind of sad because I changed a few things on the set, but when you catch me next time, it'll look a little bit more spookier in here. I can't wait to kind of revamp the set again, even though I just did it. But just like everything in life, things change. Things change, and we got to change with them. So I'm really excited. I hope that all of you had a wonderful month of September. Tell me a little bit about your month of September. What were some of the goals that you made for yourself? Tell me if you were able to meet some of those goals, or what are your goals for the month of October? I would love to hear that. And if you have any great carnivore, spooky food ideas that are, of course, carnivore approved, please let me know what it is that you're doing so that I can have some of those wonderful ideas as well. Just kidding. I'm really excited about the month of October, and I'm really glad to wrap up the month of September on such a high note. I just want to say I hope that all of you had a great September. I know I did, and I can't wait to see what October holds. Until I see you all again, I'm your host, Priscilla. This is the Carnivore Journey. Bye.